Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I've been into Primark, specifically Primark Home. The local Primark to me doesn't really have homeware, so I've not been in since the summer, and I had Christmas vouchers from my mum, so I went in to see what they had, and I was so surprised to see some of their homeware out. It looks so lovely in there right now. I don't know if this is new products because I've not been in such a long time, but I thought I would film it and share with you all of the home products that I spotted in the store. So like these flowers here, they're £10 in that little bouquet in a basket, and then the candles, they were £7. The candles are quite expensive, I feel like, for what you get, but very nice to look at nonetheless. They had a few little bunch of artificial flowers, which they have all year round, but I did like the pink. What I did notice is that they've kind of brought out pink this year. This must be the colour of the year, because everything was either floral, vintage floral, or pink. So they had a lot of like tassels and pom-poms, a lot of frills on their cushions, very like, I don't know, vintage floral. That's the kind of style that I'm getting from them, but all really lovely to look at. So a couple of cushions I spotted. I ummed and ahed about one cushion in particular. I actually decided to buy it, so I'll do a little haul at the end of what I bought. I loved this vase. This is like painted on, and the blue is so pretty, and it was only £10. And I really feel, I think I say this all the time when I talk about Primark Home, but if you go into the other homeware interior shops like Next or Home Sense, TK Maxx, or even just now B&M, because B&M is a little more expensive for homeware right now, you get real good prices compared to like Primark. So Primark is so good at bringing stylish homeware products into your home at affordable prices. Love this candle, by the way. The texture in that pot is like a clay rough texture, very pretty. And then this little candle is so similar to the vases that they've currently got out. They're £6, and I think they are so lovely to look at. Again, that very textured rough like clay finish to the little pot, and also really stylish. They had some larger candles. They had these ones. I've seen these last I think in the summer this year just gone, and they were in like a pink tone, so they brought them out in gold. And then they've got a few of these as well for £5. You can get the bigger ones for £10, or the little ones for £5. They had multiple candles, by the way. I'm just showing you a little glimpse of what I found, but they've got some cheaper ones. So these are £1.80, and they're the cheap cotton ones, but they actually last a long time, and they do smell really nice. And then I also spotted the bedding. So this is what I mean by the very, I don't know, I feel like it's very vintage floral. I love it. My husband was not happy with the cushion. He was like, no. We did decide on one, but it wasn't this one. But this was £12, and you also get the cushion inside, so it feels like a bit of a deal. Again, if you went to Next and you just bought a cushion cover without the cushion inside, you're probably talking £10 to £15 sometimes. So Primark do really well at low prices. I also loved this. It's got the little frilly edge. It's very like floral, but again, this was another one that my husband was not entirely convinced about, and this was £12. So I was looking specifically for a cushion for our new armchair in the lounge. I spotted this throw, and it is so soft, and it actually is on sale for £14, which is a really good price. It's the large ribbed super soft throw, and then they had a bunch of different throws, slightly less in price. These were all £12. They're the small chenille throws. Then they had some like super soft ones for £4, but the £12 ones with the little tassels, they had a bunch of different colours, and I feel like that's a really good price for a throw. I also found some new vases. Again, I love Primark for vases. I don't need any more because I've got a few now on my shelves in the lounge, but this is right up my street. It's a style that I love, and they were, I think that one was £10 for that, which is very unique. A bit of an unusual vase, like the little lid thing at the top. I spotted this pot for a plant. This was £4. The plant is not included, someone just popped that in there, but this was a beautiful green pattern style, very, very pretty. And then I also saw they had like a kitchen section, but quite small, and I saw these new mugs. I love them. They're very low, so quite small mugs, but if you were like stacking mugs in a cupboard, you could get away with having a few of these. They were £3 a piece, cream, beautiful design, very nice. And then I also saw these glasses. Again, they were £3. I feel like maybe a bit more expensive than what I would have paid. Maybe I would have been happy with £2. I don't know. Very, very pretty, lovely, but I feel like £3 slightly on the high price per glass. If you're buying 4, then that's like £12 for a set. Is that £12? Yeah, that's £12 for a set. I had to double question myself then. I also spotted these napkins, which I absolutely loved. They were £3.50 for a set of 2. Beautiful little green edge at the bottom. And then this vase was my favourite find. I didn't buy it, but it had the beautiful yellow handles. I loved the shape. I loved the contrasting colour and the flower on the front. I was so, what's the word, like, about ready to tempt it. That's the word. I was so tempted, about ready to buy it. I did decide on a different something else that I brought, but yeah, I'm kind of gutted I didn't get this one because I think it's so beautiful to look at, but I would struggle to house it in my house. Like, I've not really got a spot for it. I did spot these vases as well, which I think my mum actually and my mother-in-law would really like. They were £10 and they are beautiful. And now I think I saw these in the summer, so they're not necessarily new, but these kind of vases I don't think I've seen in the summer. So they're very like beige, the kind of neutral colour theme which has been in for the last few months. A chunky base as well, quite a chunky vase. And I think with like eucalyptus, that's just a standard homeware. Like on all the home accounts that I follow on Instagram, everyone's got them with the eucalyptus stuck in. So I absolutely love them. I also spotted this one, which is a bit thinner. And then it's got the 2 little handles, and that was £7 because the other one was £10. So this is a little bit cheaper. And I also, again, I love the neutral, I love the beige. And then I saw these eucalyptus diffusers, which I actually brought because they were only £3. So I thought that was really good just to get a new one for the new year. Some little spring flowers here, little bouquets in a beautiful little glass square vase. And then this eucalyptus plant here, that was £9 for the fake eucalyptus plant. So if you had like a big chunkier vase, definitely buy that to slot it into. Now these surprised me. These were little plants, but these were £5. I feel like that's really expensive for what they are. And then this vase here was absolutely beautiful. I loved the design, and that was £10. Again, these are the ones I showed you before, and they were also £10. This is the cushion that I decided to buy. So this was £10. It's slightly different from the flower ones. We've just got the stripy colour, but it's got that dusty pink colour which will suit my lounge perfectly. And then I also saw that they had these reed diffusers that were slightly a bit more like expensive looking than the ones that I found, and they were £6. They had some lovely looking square vases. They were only £4, so a lot cheaper than the other ones. And then some smaller of the little beige chunkier pots as well. I also spotted this plant pot. They were £7, which is a lot more expensive than the green one, but very pretty, very floral. Some little photo frames, the wooden ones, for £2 a piece. And then this huge cushion, which again was just gorgeous, but I did decide on the candy pink stripe ones. I thought that would suit our lounge a little bit better, but I do like that style. And then the last few items are just these little hanging fake eucalyptus plants. So that's it. That's what they had at Primark. Oh, also the best thing actually is this. The fake flowers, I feel like, really let the whole thing down. It's a book vase, so it's a vase in the shape of a book. You can stick it on your shelves, but the fake tulips just make it look, in my opinion, not very nice. I wish they'd have done something a little different with the flowers, but that is a stunning little book vase. I love that, and that was £9, I think. But so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.